Hey guys, what's up? Sitting here,
And Chaos Elite,
and we're doing our first tech review of.
the Razer Blackwidow Ultimate.
Now, this comes in three different versions: the 2012, 2013, and the BF3 edition.
Right. They also have, I think, the what is it? The Dragon Age? No, it's not Dragon Age.
Yeah, I think it's a Dragon Age one.
Yeah,
Or
and
is it maybe StarCraft?
there's ME3 too. What is
Mass Effect 3?
Yeah, Mass Effect 3. They have a Mass Effect 3 one too.
So they have quite a few different gaming styles for it.
Right.
The regular edition, Ultimate, look like this here. It has the blue backlit keys. It has quite a few different dim options. So you can go from like very dim to pretty much what it is right now.
Right. Which is nice because if you're gaming in the dark, which some people like to do, they're playing some sort of spooky game that they want to play in the dark. They got the backlit keys so they can see what they're hitting. Anyways, this is the Battlefield 3 version 1.
That one looks pretty awesome though.
Orange.
I like that one.
Orange backlit keys, and it's Battlefield 3 right there, and it's got some graphics on it, which is really nice. The price difference between the Battlefield 3 one and the 2012 one, I think, is like $50 or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, probably like that. Probably all those extra graphics you got going on there.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you really need that extra guy there to make you look good.
Oh yeah. Well,
make you feel like a badass.
You're gonna spend money on a quality keyboard. You might as well have it look good too.
It might as well. One thing we mentioned here is the mechanical keys on it. This makes it awesome for gaming because it has 1 millisecond on the keys.
Right, and you hardly have to press them to push them down. It's like it's 50 grams to push the keys.
Not very much at all.
Right.
And what's really cool is when you hit the keys though, it'll make a little like a sound on it, like a mechanical sound. It's pretty good for a gaming person, so you know you're hitting the key. And then you got other keyboards that are like soft touch keys. Like you hit it, you don't really know if you're actually hitting the key or not.
Right.
So it's nice to have that noise or that, the noise.
Exactly.
Another cool feature is the auto macro recording on it.
Yep, that's a function. You just basically hit the function and then the right Alt button.
Yeah, as you can see here.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you hit the key here, the function key in the macro, then it starts recording the macro. So whatever buttons you hit, it records. Then you stop it, and then you can like assign to one of these macro keys on the side here, up to 5.
Right. Which is nice.
So
it's nice to have them on the side over there because that's where your gaming hand is usually. So they have it in a nice, comfortable area that you can get to them nice and easily.
Yeah.
I haven't personally used the macro buttons yet because I really don't use the keyboard for gaming too much. I use it for things like Guild Wars 2 and other MMOs, but when I'm doing first-person shooters, I have an Onza that I'm going to do a review on later, but that's what I use.
Well, you can actually use it for like Photoshop too. If like there's certain keystrokes you do.
Oh, that's
like
that's a good point.
Like the blueprint effect on stuff. You can actually macro that to one of those keys there. So every time you want to do like a blueprint effect, you just hit the key and it does it for you.
I never thought of that. That's actually a pretty good idea.
That'd be really cool. Yeah. Another feature on it is that it has braided wire.
Right.
This is pretty much
very durable keyboard.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I can show you. Let me see. So this is what the cable looks like.
Yeah, the braided wire is pretty much like a standard for all Razer products.
There it is, right there. It's a really thick wire, and it's really durable. They got it really connected well in the back, and the keyboard itself is nice and heavy and solid.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a really well built, solid keyboard.
High quality keyboard.
Right. The other thing that's nice about it is that it's got the built-in audio jacks and USB port. See right there? So you can plug your headset right into it. I don't have mine plugged in right now for this review. And you can also plug in your mouse, so you don't have to plug the mouse into the back of your tower.
Yeah, I personally like overall impressions of the keyboard. When I first got it, I was blown away by it. Actually, it's high quality. It's something you expect from Razer, obviously.
Right.
It just felt natural. I liked it. It's backlit keys, which I liked. I personally love it. It's worth the buy to me.
Right, and the other thing that's nice too is that it has a software that comes with it that you can basically make hundreds of different macros for it and just have them and you can do different profiles for the keyboard and select a profile for that specific game or program that you're using. So you can have those always stored, and if you're going to play, say, Planet Side 2, you choose that profile. If you're going to play Guild Wars, you choose that profile, and it loads those macros that you have for that profile automatically into the keyboard, which is really nice.
Yeah, that's a nice feature. It goes along great with like a Razer Naga or a Nostromo or even like an Anza still. Because you can use Anza and then you can use like a macro key on the keyboard.
Right.
So it's perfect for all those devices. What do you think about the keyboard? Do you recommend it, or what do you think of it?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I mean, I would recommend this to anyone, even if it's really nice, even if you're just typing. Yeah. It has a nice, comfortable feel to it. I'm definitely going to try, doing what you said for Photoshop, because I think that'll help me out with a lot of my keystrokes that I do.
Yeah, I think it'll work out great for that. We'll put a link in the description below where you guys can go buy this. I think it's like $89. I think. Don't quote me on the price, but
yeah, $89
for the.
I think.
Yeah, I think $89 for like the regular edition. The new one, I'm not too sure, or the BF3 is like 120, something like that.
Yeah, I think it's 129. Yep.
But we'll have a link in the description where you can go and check it out and read up on information, and if you want to buy it, we'll have a link there too. But that part does it for this review of the Razer Blackwidow. You can see it one more time of the regular edition and the BF3.
Battlefield 3 edition, right there.
Here. Thank you guys for watching. Please stay with us, and we'll have more gameplay videos, commentaries.
Yep, and look out for that Anza review as well. That's going to be coming soon.
Yep. This wraps up for our first review of the Razer Blackwidow Ultimate. Hope you guys enjoy it.
All right, thanks for watching.
Take care, everyone.